Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing a flower in charcoal. So I first looked for the reference I was going to use because I didn't really know, and I was watching Dance Bomb, so you know. And then I was trying to tape down the paper, but it was a struggle because I got new tape, and then I was drawing the flower because I picked one, and I was struggling with the size a lot because the paper I was using was longer than the reference image was, but I got it to the size eventually and I really liked it. In this video, I'm also going to be trying out General's charcoal for the first time because I heard that it was really good. So I'm going to do a live review unboxing kind of thing. Let me just open it real fast and I'll be back. I kind of destroyed the packaging, but this is General's charcoal, and a lot of artists have used it and have said really good things about it. So I'm gonna try it out and see if it's a good purchase. The I don't know, the small set, but it comes with the kneaded eraser. It's small. This is one of the erasers. I got a pack off of Amazon for $1 or $3 or something. So it is smaller, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be a better eraser than these just random ones from Amazon. And then it comes with 3 actual charcoal thingies. This one's broken. Oh my gosh, it's like rubber. What the heck? Oh, okay. And then it comes with this white charcoal. I have another one like that. I got it from a scrawler box. I don't know where it is. I have made charcoal drawings before. In fact, my profile picture at the moment is a charcoal drawing, but I just used this charcoal set. It's just kind of a random charcoal set. I also really I use this the pencil missing right here a lot. And it just comes this set came with a kneaded eraser, blending stumps, which I don't know, they're not my favorite. I mean, they're good art supplies, but and charcoal, obviously. But we've got the name brand stuff today. Before you use art supply, it's good to swatch it first. So I'm gonna just swatch it in the page that I was going to rip out my sketch, but definitely not. There's no actual drawings in here. So yeah, I don't really know if there's a difference between the 3 charcoals. Oh, okay, yeah, there is. So it says 2B, 6B, 4B, and then soft, medium. Basically, the higher the number, the darker it is. So if I was going to do the background on the flower drawing that I'm going to do, which is this black, I'd use the 6B. I actually might use pan pastel for that though, because it's a large area to cover. And then 2B is going to be the lightest, and then the more soft is going to also be darker. So if it's harder, then it means it's going to be lighter. That was kind of my crash course, I guess. I'm glad that it says the type, because the other charcoal set I had didn't, and I was kind of just guessing. So we're going to start off with lightest and go to darkest. So I swatched them, and if I thought the first one was dark, it did not compare to the next 2. I actually think the 4B is darker than the 6B. I don't know if it's just the 6B was smeared more or something, but that's just me. Maybe the lighting's weird. And then I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can see the white and feel pretty nice. So that's kind of my opinion right now. I think I'm gonna use this one and just see if it can go over. Okay, so it can go over. Obviously it's not a gel pen, but it turns out much lighter, and so this is actually really good. But the real test is when we do a drawing, so let's see. I was all ready to start the drawing, but then I realized that something was missing, and when I looked at the reference, I realized that I forgot to put the water droplets in on the flower petals. So I hurried up and did that, but I kind of have a tight deadline, so I was trying to do this fast. I might explain why I do this later in the video, but anyway, here I am just kind of trying to put them in and just do my best. In the earlier clips, you could see I really struggled with the size of the flower because I didn't know how big to make it. I thought I'd made it too small, too big, but I ended up making it a little bit big. You could see more of the petals because the paper was, I guess, more longer than the reference image was. But I'm just starting, and I have a glove on again. I was looking for my artsy glove kind of thing, but I couldn't find it. This petal took a long time, and this whole thing did, and I was actually surprised at how long it took me. But now it's the next day and I'm still working on this one petal, and yeah, I'm just kind of trying to do my best. I really don't know what I'm doing because I've never really drawn a flower in charcoal before, but my first impressions of the General charcoal is that I really like it. I'm not a super charcoal expert, so I don't really know what's good charcoal and what's not, but I mean, the drawing turned out pretty great. So I guess it worked. I wasn't gonna add the highlights until the end, but I was like, why not? So one thing that my art teacher told me is that you always start with the darks of the flower or any drawing, but I didn't do that because when you're using charcoal, if you're right-handed, you want to draw left to right so that your hand doesn't smear the charcoal. And so if I had put in all the darks, it would be everywhere, and I would have smeared it. It did smear, as you can see, but it wouldn't have been as bad. So if I had put in all the darks, it would have been way worse, like the smudging and all that stuff. But these last few petals were probably my favorite because they didn't have that much detail. They didn't have that many water droplets. Okay, so I finished all the petals, and this part I'm really excited for because ever since I started the drawing, I just knew like the center and the background would pull it all together. So now that I finally get to do it, I'm really excited, and I loved adding these little dots to the center of the flower. I think that made it all come together, and I am going in with pen pastel for the background. I am leaving this little square for a short that I'm gonna post because I was supposed to post a process video, but I didn't do that. After all that work, this is how it finally turned out. I think I spent around like 4 or 5 hours doing this, and I really like this drawing. I think it turned out exactly as I was hoping for. And what do you guys think? Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh my gosh, I just got that on my iPad. So I swatched them.